Hello guys and girls, welcome back! Are you a fan of adventure fantasy in which the main plot is finding who done it? What if there is something worth watching after many consistent failures to deliver in the adventure fantasy genre?
Nice.
Yes, my friends, Vikrant Rona delivers in this genre, and it does in style. It is an out-and-out commercial fantasy adventure, but it is not a run-of-the-mill action movie. The viewers seem to be divided, those who have watched the director Anup Bhandari's 2015 release Rangi Taranga and those who haven't watched that. It looks like those who have watched Rangi Taranga are a bit disappointed as there seems to an apparent repetition in the plot of Vikrant Rona. I haven't watched Rangi Taranga and I thoroughly enjoyed watching Vikrant Rona in Kannada, which is a mass entertainer. Try not to flex your logical muscles while watching Vikrant Rona. The movie is about the mysterious crimes happening in a fictional village and how a cop Vikrant Rona, played by Sudeep, uncovers the mystery behind those crimes. The mysterious crimes are the death of young children who are then hanged from trees. Into this wafer-thin plot throws the scriptwriters an angle of supernatural phenomenon, a legend of Brahmarakshasa, return of a lost son, a family wronged by the villagers. What is the supernatural phenomenon behind it? Or is there a supernatural phenomenon at all? Who is Brahmarakshasa? All of this are interlinked, resulting in a tangled network of storylines that struggle to come together. The script attempts to answer this and is successful in parts and not as a whole. If you feel lost already, then you are not alone. These shortcomings notwithstanding, the movie is a visual treat and 2 hours goes by in a jiffy. Here is my take on what worked well and what did not. The high sixes. Number 1. 3D visual effects and sound effects. The 3D visual effects are outstanding. We can agree that not all the sequences in this movie warrant 3D effects, but those which warrant 3D are executed in a way that captivates the audience. Visual effects professionals may find shortcomings, but for an average viewer, the movie watching experience is rich. Number 2. Cinematography. This is the lifeline of this movie. You take out 3D, replace the support cast, and the movie would still work. But the camera work is one aspect that stands out. The combination of camera work, color grading, and 3D gives a surreal experience. Looks almost like photorealistic animation. Technicians like William David push the boundaries of filmmaking techniques with brilliant use of technology that are truly setting up Indian movies for an explosive recognition worldwide, which is long due. I'm glad that South Indian movies are taking lead in that. Number 3. Kichcha Sudeep. The movie is an out-and-out Sudeep show. He is there, practically in every frame. With his undeniable screen presence, body language, and attitude, he makes it a treat to watch for his fans. The camera work is also crafted in a way to amplify his towering persona, a must-watch for Sudeep fans. Number 4. Thrills. The movie has its moment of thrills that stand out and takes the viewer by surprise. Given that we watch too many movies of the thriller and suspense genre, we are used to the guessing game. Therefore, it is not too much of an effort if you can guess the proceedings. But for those who would like to enjoy the movie as it is, would be in for some genuine thrills when the story unfolds. I particularly enjoyed the daughter's role. Number 5. Music. Such a movie would naturally lean heavily on the background score, and Vikrant Rona depends on Ajit Loknath to deliver, and he doesn't disappoint. The background score sets the right mood and evokes the right emotions, though at times I felt it was loud and non-stop where silence could have had a deeper impact. There are songs, but they don't come in the way of the face of the movie. Number 6. Art direction. The place and period of the movie is fictional. If you try to find logic in it, then you are not likely to find any, since there exists none. The art director Shiva Kumar has brilliantly created the settings that are unreal yet believable. You cannot help but admire the artwork. The letdowns. Number 1. Jacqueline Fernandez. No one has any idea why she is there, including herself. She appears as a woman running a bar, dances for a song and vanishes. I wish she puts her star value for better use and better roles. Neetha Ashok, on the other hand, deserves a lot more credits than she got. Number 2. Unnecessary fight sequences. While I'm all in awe and admiration for some of the fight sequences, not all of them are warranted, particularly the introductory and the climax fights. The opening fight sequence has the goon do nothing but screaming all the while and getting beaten up by our hero. The climax has not one, but two of them bellowing from their guts, to the point that my ears were almost bleeding. Perhaps the fights would have been more tolerable with less screaming. Number 3. Minor technical aberrations. While I'm all praises for the visual effects, I also felt the 3D effects at some long shot sequences made the computer-generated structures look like miniature models. Number 4. Killing of children. It is not at all established why the children are targeted. While the mystery gets solved and the connections get established, the reason behind killing the children is not justified at all. A gaping hole in the script, leaving us with a taste of a half-baked cookie in the mouth. In summary, I would definitely recommend watching Vikrant Rona in the big screen and experience the effect. A must-watch. That's it for now, guys. If you like this video, then please like the video and consider subscribing. I'll come back with my next review. Till then, bye-bye!